All right, so as I started doing this is like, you know what, I need to show you guys how to do this part a little bit more closely. So on my sister's blanket, we've got the fringe. I'm gonna show you how to put fringe on a fleece blanket. All right, so my sister's blanket. This is our example for this. We're just gonna make a quick, short little video on this one. So what I've done is I've sewn a panel on top of fleece. You could do fleece on fleece, doesn't matter. What I've started off is I've snipped out the corners, the squares in this corner. So where's the corner? Get people at it. I see my sister's got the corner cut out. This is one long seam over here with the fringes, and the fringes going this way. Okay. She did two polars together, so this makes it a very nice warm blanket. This one's got a panel on one side, fleece on the other, lighter blanket. This is going to be more for kids. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it in half, and fold it in half, and fold it in half. And I'm going to keep lining those things up, and when I get them lined up enough, we're going to get them a snip, and then I'll use those for guides. So let's do the fold in half, and fold in half, and fold in half. By the way, physics-wise, you can fold things 7 times, and then it won't fold anymore. It's like, really? I know, that's what they say. Try it with paper. All right. So we are going to line these corners up. These cut out corners up, which should line up the fabric. Yes, it does. Okay, so that's what I'm doing here. So we've got, see? Okay, we've got this folded in half. So these corners are touching. All right, we're going to take that and we're going to fold that in half again, right on top of that. Tell you what, let's move this solution. Some space on here. All right, so we've got folded on that. That's right, we should be able to get both sides here. Oh, it's folding very nicely. Okay, so we're going to fold it in half. Stay. Fold in half again. And then I'm going to have this in half. So we'll just put a little mark for the halfway mark for that. Okay, so it's folded on both sides. But we are going to give the center a snip, and then snip these, and we'll have guides for all this. So this will be we'll do the center, right about there. Okay, how many can we do? 3? Okay. Get right underneath, I'll get some more. 3. Okay, and then we're going to do the sides. So I think 3 is plenty. 3. 2 more, is that all of them? Yep. All right, I'm going to come over here and get this center. Get the center of that one. Okay, and then these. All right, everybody got a little fluffy thing? Yes. All right, so we have marked those. Let's do the other side. Make sure we're aligned. Maybe a little bit more over here. Fold it a little further over. Okay. Make it nice and neat. All right, so in the center, so you can see it from this side. 3. Okay, get these 3. Get these 2 or so. Okay, get the edge. Oh, we gotta fold. Where you folded it? Oh, there you go. You guys right here. Zip. And then you. Whoop. Here the corner. And then you folded a little bit. Okay. All right. So we've got there we go. We got all our little markings for where we're going to snip in further. we're going to do the same thing for the other way. So we'll unfold this and fold it the long way. Move that over here. All right. Back down. So. Natalie Starfish, my dog Sherlock in the background, keeping us all company. All right, do I want to fold again or just do the halfway mark? Where are you going to do the halfway mark? Oh, actually, we are. Well, I think we need to do these in thirds. So we'll do the thirds then. All right, so we are. Let's get that lined up there. One more. Okay, so we are going to do this in thirds. So I'm eyeballing it, guys. I'm eyeballing it. So we got to do the edges. We still got the edges. Yes, Sherlock. You tell him. It's probably our neighbor's making too much noise for Sherlock. Okay, right about there and right about there. There we go. Thirds on that side. Let's do thirds on this side. Just get it lined up here. Okay. So we fold it in half and then fold it in half again. And then we're gonna do side, side, and then a third. So where did I get so good at putting everything in thirds? I have a brother and a sister, and the deal was, you know, someone cuts, and then everybody else. If you didn't cut, you got to choose. So I can cut anything in thirds to make it exactly the same. All right, now that we've got the markings, then we can go back and add we can snip it back in. And I'm just going to show you two so you can see what it is. So we'll bring those into back there. And we'll keep doing that. And that's going to be our fringe. Ta-da! Ta-da-da-da! Very tactile, very fun. There you go. There you go. Now we know how to do the cutting. I was like, you know what? I'm just assuming that you guys know how to cut, and that wasn't cool because we needed to do a little bit more. Now, can you be more precise and measure and do math? Of course you can. I'm showing you the quickest, fastest, nicest way to make it look good. All right, Natalie Starfish, Sherlock, and I are here to help you with your sewing. Love you. Bye.